Let's have a nice clean fight. Touch gloves. Good luck to the both of you.
It was the first training camp with Virgil and the first fight coming back after the last defeat. And we know we made a lot of mistakes in the fight, in the previous fights. We have to improve them, and I'm a quick learner. I'm not a fighter who loves to learn and work on new things. And Virgil, I think, is a great trainer. He has changed Amir Khan, the way I fight now. I'm more of a defensive player. I mean, at times, there was times where I started to, when I did get caught with a shot, I never lost my rag. I was disciplined. I stuck to the game plan. I went in the corner, and at times I could have, put the pressure on a little bit more, and then got a little bit wild. But that would have been exciting for you guys. But I think safely, I stick to the game plan with Virgil. Every time I used to go in the corner, he used to tell me, look, you're doing everything perfect. All we have to do is keep doing what we're doing, and that's what we do. I think we are coming back stronger. I mean, we've learned from the mistakes, and already, I see myself as a better fighter. I'm only going to improve because it's only been 10 weeks I've been working with Virgil, and I'm sure, we have a better future, and having a great team alongside, Andre Ward, who's a great helper, and seeing the way he fights and the way Virgil has support him. I'm sure, we'll be back a world champion very soon, and before you know it, we'll be back where we need to be. But thank you very much for all the support, and even the Mexican fans, I could hear them cheering for me after the fight because it was a great performance. I mean, from both fighters. Carlos Molina was a tough fighter. We didn't expect that of him, but that's what you get when you fight someone in his hometown. He gives an extra 100% because he knows that he's fighting his home state. He has to show how good he is, and he's got his own fans there. It was home for him. When I walked into the ring, I could see so many Mexican fans supporting Carlos, and then towards the end of the fight, they were supporting me, which I think is a good thing, because you win the fans over. That's what we do. I think when people kept saying, is your style still going to be exciting to watch, even though you're going to be more smarter and more of a better fighter? I think it is. I think my style is perfect the way it is. There's only better things to come in the future, so I just want to thank you very much for turning up to the fight, and the rest of you brilliant, and we'll see you back in around April time when I want to be back in the ring again. And this fight was all about sticking to the game plan and showing that Amir Khan is a good boxer and can stick to instructions, and sticking to the instructions from Virgil. I want to prove to myself that I can do that. At times he did catch me with a good shot, and I just regrouped myself. And I went back and thought about why I got caught with that shot, and so I'm not going to make that mistake again. So it was all about just I wanted to do the round. I'm glad the fight did go the way it did, because that's the way I'm going to learn. It's better than going in there and knocking someone out in the first round. I think you learn more when a fight goes longer. I think the main thing was just listening, really. And having a trainer who's going to tell me off if I'm going to make mistakes. And at times in the training I was making a lot of mistakes, and Virgil was telling me off and saying, look, this is the way you do it. And I need someone to tell me, if I'm doing something wrong, I need to be told off. I'm still young, people forget how old I am. I just turned 26 last week. So I'm still learning, I'm still improving as a fighter, and I need someone like Virgil to tell me what to do and what not to do. And because if they leave it to me, I'll go into a fight and it'll be all wrong. That's because I fight with my heart. But now I've started to fight using my brain and being a smarter fighter, and I think it makes it much easier in there. I mean, it doesn't seem like I was in a tough fight. I could have made the fight tonight a war, and it would have been, big punches flying in and a couple of knockdowns or whatever, but I stuck to the game plan, and I think it worked for me.